Schenectady. Oh, you wanna battle Zep, son? I'm glad as heck. Hit you with the boom pow like I'm Adam West.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to We Are Venom. My name is Ed, and today just a quick video on today's pickups and my most recent mail call. Alright, so today I was able to stop by Midtown Comics, and today is Tuesday, so they get their DC stuff, and I really went there looking for one book today, really. And let me see, yeah, it was this one. It was the Sandman, right? The Netflix adaptation comic. I think it's a reprint of #1, but I really like the cover. I knew it's an all black cover. It's gonna be kind of tricky to get in a 9/8, and it does have some pressable things going on with it. The other book I got is another dark cover book. It's Iron Man number 22, and this is the new Iron Man armor. This is the Lozano cover. Looks really sharp. I'm digging it. And the other book I picked up today was Deceased #1. This is a homage to the X-Men #1 with the Beast on the front, but instead of the Beast you get Lobo. I didn't read it, but I did go through it, and Lobo was not inside the book, so a little bit disappointed about that, because Lobo is completely badass, and would like to see more of him for sure. So mail call, got a thin Gemini kind of thing here. Let's see. So this book isn't like a spec book or anything. It's just a really neat wraparound cover that I seen, and I immediately liked it. You know, on this channel We Are Venom, right? So this is the this hint is that it's a Spider-Man / Venom / crossover book, right? So Venom and Spidey have been in a crossover. Okay, so the book that I bought was Backlash Spider-Man #1 by Image Comics. Look at that. So that's a pretty neat cover, right? But the reason I actually picked this book up, guys, you know what? I bought this in an auction, and I completely forgot. I have issue 1 and 2 in here, which was kind of like a nice bonus, because I really bought this for the back cover of issue 1. Now, some of you might know this. Actually, probably most of you know this, and it's kind of just new to me, because I did kind of stop reading comics around this time. I think it was like 96. I was definitely losing interest and gaining interest in other things, but here it is. That's the reason I bought this book. Look at that Venom. Completely awesome. Now, it says that on the cover it has Booth as the artist, Brett Booth, who's an awesome, amazing artist. But what I really like about this Venom, it's Todd McFarlane style Venom. Very thick, very massive Venom, very strong, you know, jawline, the teeth, and no crazy exaggerated tongue. That's how I like my Venom. And I actually hit up CGC before this whole C2E2 scandal. I'm going to try again tomorrow, because they haven't gotten back to me. They were supposed to email me my response to my question, and my question was, can I have a wraparound cover, back cover slab towards the front? In other words, I would like the label, the front of the label, to actually have this on the front of the slab when I look at it. And they weren't sure. They said they would get back to me in an email. I've heard people say yes. You know, I could definitely see with, you know, CGC errors and stuff like that, and people posting, the occasional CGC error upside down, wrong label. People love to, post stuff like, they're upset, and, maybe rightfully so. But CGC is such a huge, busy company that they're going to be bound to make mistakes. But you know what? If you call them and you hit them up right away and you explain to them the situation, they will happily fix the error. Okay, so their customer service is great. You call, you get somebody on the phone, and they fix your problem right away. You have I think a month or two to send in a reholder for a mechanical error, right, or some type of CGC error. I sent mine because on one of my books, and it was I've had the book over a year. I didn't know there was a time frame. I was actually willing to pay for it. And when I explained to them my situation, they were like, oh, that they would do it for free. And they overnight you the book once it's done. So, CGC's customer service is top notch. Say what you will about them. They're still number one, and it's not even close. It's not even close at all. I don't really see, any reason to go with CBCS. Not yet, at least. Yes, I'm very well aware about the C2E2 thing, and I still think that it's not worth going with CGC yet. So I'm sorry, my opinion, guys. I know a lot of people out there, beating the drums for CBCS, this is our moment, but it's not. I'm sorry to say. Listen, I own CBCS slabs, 2 of them actually, and I heard they do have a better, sturdier case. So once they fix that generic looking label that they have, I'll be more than willing to use them as a service and send in my CBCS with the wavy labels and very cheap looking, presentation in for a reholder. Okay, that's it about that. Okay, but yeah, this is the book that I bought it, that I made this purchase for. This is issue 2, another awesome Spidey book cover. I'm digging that outfit, that costume that he has on there. It's pretty neat. So that's him, and that's him and Backlash back to back. 90s. It's all about the flashy art and and the poorly written stories. But they've gotten better. But that's it for today, guys. Just a quick video on my pickups, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care. Sorry, one thing I forgot to mention, guys, was the well, 2 things. Was the CGC census count. There's only 9 of these graded by CGC. There's 2 9.8s and 4 9.6s, but 9 altogether. Only 9 of these graded. Now, maybe that's because it's a plentiful book. On Comicron, it was the 4th best-selling book of July 1996, and I think 94 might have been the height. 94, 95, 96. Print ones might have started coming down, but they were still pretty high. So if you could find one in high grade, it might be worth getting slabbed. I don't like I said, it's not a rare book, but they are out there, and they are fairly cheap. If you could find a newsstand, I would try to grab one of those. I haven't found one in my searches. The only one with a barcode was actually a Mexican edition that I found. So yeah, it might be worth trying your luck, sending one to CGC. I know that was my plan when I bought it, but after looking at this, there's several creases up top here. They're pretty bad. I don't know if a press will completely remedy the issues that this book has, but like I said, it was the 4th best-selling book of that month, so pretty high print run. But I would just love to have this slabbed and displayed somewhere, because like I said, I don't know, something about that Venom, it's just it screams Todd McFarlane, even though I don't see the McFarlane banner, so I don't think it's him. Like I said, Brett Booth is credited with the art, but I don't know if that's just the internals. I gotta look into it more. But that, like, if that's not McFarlane, man, they totally nailed the McFarlane Venom, which is my favorite Venom. I do love Stegman and Clayton Crane's Venom, but the OG is the one for me. All right, guys, that's it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.
Schenectady. Oh, you wanna battle Zep, son? I'm glad as heck. Hit you with the boom pow like I'm Adam West.